Well, the race started 3 days ago in New York City, so drivers have already driven over 700 miles just to get to Warsaw. But they're only at their fifth destination and they're not even close to being done. The finish line is in Paris, France.
From New York to Paris, it's a race that has only been done once before.
The story itself sounds like fiction.
This challenge has never been met. It's been 103 years.
The race is more than 20,000 miles long.
We have advantages like paved roads, GPS, some of the things they hadn't even dreamed of.
Jeff Mall heard stories about the legendary 1908 World Race as a child.
Some of the incredible conditions that these racers went through.
His great-grandpa told him horses pulled cars over snowbanks near Warsaw.
I heard the story from him.
Drivers wanted the route to stay the same for the second race.
The original race was close by. I had a big doings on bringing it here.
The pit stop brought some people to the city for the first time.
Absolutely beautiful. A little bit cold, chilly this morning.
Others felt right at home.
I love Warsaw. Grew up here as a kid.
Drivers won't stay very long. They have just 10 days to get to San Francisco.
That's the toughest part of this race. It's a long haul.
And it doesn't end there. Cars will be shipped overseas by boat to finish the race.
There was no question in my mind. This was something that I absolutely had to do.
He wanted to honor the man who first told him about the race.
I grew to realize that I was hearing history from the man who actually lived it. My great-grandfather, George Schuster, was the man who won and still holds the Guinness record for the longest automobile endurance race in history.
It took Schuster 169 days to complete the race in 1908. The second world race will only be 65 days long, but they still have a long way to go. 10 more cities in the U.S. and then they head overseas to hit up 4 more countries. Reporting in the newsroom, Rachel Glazer, ABC 57 News.